How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Son, and welcome to another episode of the Dutch Colonial Conquest campaign. Where we last left off, we're just kind of waiting to recover from some recent wars. I think we're going to go ahead and wait and prepare for another war with Austria and the British, because of the fact that the last times that we've wanted to, we haven't been quick enough because we weren't ready, and then because of that, then we were too late, and the French have declared on them instead. So we're going to go ahead and, maybe be a little bit inefficient, but by doing so, hopefully we'll secure this opportunity for ourselves instead of for them. We're going to go ahead and improve some relations with some of our vassals and stuff, and I think we're going to grow the New Netherlands a bit and then let them grow by themselves. But we need to be careful, because in the early stages of the game, we're powerful, but I do not think we're powerful enough to survive a colonial independence war, especially if they get supported by someone else. So we need to be careful to keep them loyal. I'm not too worried about it. Normally they only get really rowdy late game when you can just smash them, but still, we should be careful. Let's go ahead and look. I don't really want to make any of those things states. I wish there was a way to filter it and be like, show me ones that are in my continent, in my home continent, since I don't really necessarily care too much about the other ones. Meanwhile, I am going to go ahead and move our capital to Holland, I think. Because I think that's what it's looking at for the global trade modifiers to see where it spawns, which kind of sucks because it's like that's not where our trade capital is. Why would you make that be what it registers as it uses the normal capital? That doesn't make sense to me, but I'm not going to complain too much. It kind of makes sense to have our capital be in Holland anyways. It's a marsh too, which is a little bit more easily defendable. If we want to make it'll cost a little bit of development, not too much. Over 200. But the other thing is, Brabant is a little bit vulnerable. Like the event, I've always kind of chuckled when it says, especially if your capital is in a vulnerable location, because that's not really ever the reason you move your capital, but it is something to think about. I think in this situation, it is helpful to have it in Holland. We'll see. I think we might want to build a fort in either Gelre or Friesland as well, because they keep coming up there and sieging down that. Yeah, I don't know. We might want to do that and then delete the one in Brabant or something instead. Like we should maybe revamp our forts, rework them in some way. I don't know. So we got 3 years till we go to war with them. Who do we want to declare on? Well, if we go to war with Austria, we'll probably have to fight the Emperor, as well as Great Britain and the Livonia. Or if we go to war with Great Britain, we'll have to fight the same people, but Portugal as well. So let's look at the great powers. Austria is not a great power, unfortunately. Great Britain is, Denmark is. Basically, what I'm thinking is we need to be careful because of the fact that great powers can intervene in wars, and we are a great power. So is France, and so is Denmark. So we have to be very careful with who we declare on, because I'm almost certain that Spain will join again. But I don't necessarily care about that too much. It might actually be good. Hey, we discovered Japan. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. There's stuff we should worry about there. Let's go and take this. Ship durability. I don't know if that actually applies retroactively or if it only applies to new ships that you build. Tobacco and Sal Vicente. Let's go and do... That's good. Let's go ahead and... okay. Military access from Milan. Tech time? No, it's not. We definitely have enough points to move our capital. I think we want to. I think that'll be good. Let's move it to Holland. Why not? We could move it to London, but that doesn't make sense, right? London is a little bit more, but the only thing we really need to do is move it to a place that's in the English Channel node, and Holland kind of makes sense. Come on, it's freaking, it's if we're role playing, then that's where we should do it. That's exactly where we should do it. So let's go ahead and look at this. And also, it has the institution spread thing. So I think it's a good province. It's central-ish. So a little more central than Brabant, which is at the southern side of our country, actually. So we need to get states. We need to take it from the estates, from the burghers. So we'll go ahead and bring this army over here as well. Let's go ahead and see. On the 7th of March... Okay, and then we're going to take it away from the Boygas. Yeah, they're going to be a little upset, but that's okay. Okay. Destroyed them, lost a minimal troops. Let's go and take our army of this one and move it out. So there we go. Excuse me. So now we can move our capital here. I think we want to do this, you know? I don't see any problem. We can actually make it a little bit cheaper if we pump in some other development. Is that actually a good decision? Well, we're ahead of time. We don't have any ideas for monarch admin points. Looks like, I don't know, maybe pump 1 point into it. Sure, and that will save us 9 points there, but, you know, we'll get benefit out of it at least. So, whatever. We're going to do this. You may think it's not the right decision. You may be correct, but I'm going to do it. So there we go. Holland is now our capital. So now our trade and our administrative capital there. Actually, I think if you do your admin first, then it automatically changes your trade. But, you know, I didn't know that in the past, and I didn't know about the whole having to have it in the admin capital there. So yeah, so now I do believe we are basically at this point guaranteed to have the institution spawn here, as long as an English channel continues to be the strongest node, which I do believe it will be. I'm confident in our abilities to keep it so. So that's cool. That's real cool. Midas touched is tax, right? That's good. Let's go ahead and go to the building interface. I want to go ahead and build some, or upgrade our forts, rather. Not build new ones, but upgrade them. Luick, I think we should have one. Yeah, and we might want to build one in Gelray, like I was saying. But for now, I do think we want to keep the one in Brabant, actually. I have decided, I think we won't upgrade it right now, but I think we should keep it there because of spacing reasons. Otherwise, we'll be able to kind of circumnavigate that area of our country every time, and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, but either way, for now, let's just keep waiting. We have these permanent claims here, and we're going to have to see who we want to declare on. Baden is the emperor. Oh my god, I forgot that the leagues were actually active. Right now, the Protestants definitely have an advantage. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Commonwealth is huge. Commonwealth, Brandenburg, Spain, Great Britain versus France, Ottomans, Muscovy, Bohemia. Bohemia is small, but Muscovy is quite large, so I don't know who I would give that to. Is Denmark on the other side? Yeah, Denmark is the Protestants too, so it'd be like, we'll have to wait till we see it, but it'd be Muscovy, Denmark, Ottomans fighting the Commonwealth on one side, and then on the other side it'd be France fighting Spain and Great Britain. I don't know who I'd give that to. Probably the Protestants, honestly, especially since they have a lot more of the minors, but either way, it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to take advantage of it no matter what happens. Unless it just never happens, which is a possibility. I've had it happen, well, not happen like that in the past, so would not be too surprised. Grant generalship is something I think we want to do, but, well, could be good to do a conquistador, or we could do both, but for now, let's just do this. What did we get? 231. That's all right. I'm not gonna be too upset with that. Make that a core. Turn São Vicente into a city. We're working on. We have now this one. So we could go and colonize out here in Malacca. I think that might actually be a good idea. We can't reach all the way in there immediately, but we can reach pretty far. Or we could get some of these islands, but maybe let's get like Ile Bourbon so that France can't get it, you know? Because France is probably going to try to race us here, as are Great Britain and Spain. So, could be good. Let's just do it. It's not a great colony spot, but 11 development is good, so. Creek, Blackfoot, Fox, and Ottawa all want to hire condottieri. Lovely. I didn't realize they really had mercenaries in the New World, but you know, whatever. Okay, I'm just messing. Let's go ahead and build some stuff, maybe. Do we have shipyards everywhere? No, not yet. I tell you what, it's time to build more boats. We are avid boat builders up here in the Netherlands. So we're going to build a lot of boats. We want trade boats, all sorts of boats. We have 6 heavies. I think we might want to do like a heavy or 2. 2. Let's do that. 480 is not too long. New Netherlands likes us. Okay. But excuse me. Baracoa, we need to go ahead and colonize up. I think we are going to probably try to take some of the coastline from Spain if we're at war with them. We'll see if that's, you know, how feasible that is. Our manpower is doing all right now, so I'm looking forward to this. I think we are definitely going to go to war right when we can. We got to be careful, though. Oh, wow. The British are apparently trying to, you know, eat some land in Central America. Let's go ahead and see here. So, obviously, we don't want to declare yet. But when we declare, we should... Oh my god, Denmark will actually be willing to join now against Austria. They haven't been this whole time. Apparently, they've realized how much of a tyrant they are. So that's good. But what about Great Britain? Is it better for them? Okay. So, Austria, Florence, Portugal, Mines. Portugal, Mines. How many colonies does Portugal have? Not too much. Who would you rather fight, you know? Would you rather fight Austria? In either way, we'd have France and Denmark. Would you rather fight Austria and Spain? Well, let's see. So, I think we go toward Great Britain, because Great Britain is a great power. So, there's less chance of other great powers joining, although Spain will probably join either way. But I think that's okay, right? So, I think we declare on Great Britain when the time comes. France, you have an army there. Why? It's not acceptable. If that's the case, if we're going to go to war with Great Britain, we should go ahead and start getting our armies over there, you know? Why not? Okay. There you go. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and like maybe unmothball that fort so it starts building up in strength. Let's go ahead and also group up our navies. Why don't we? Let's group up all the navies. Yeah, there you go, and upgrade all the ships that we can. I think that'll be good. We got like probably just enough time to get them all repaired, reinforced. Ooh. Okay. There's no way to get personal unions out of this, though. I forgot about that. It sucks. You can still marry, but you can't get personal unions. But still, it's better to have the ability to marry than not. So, whatever. There we go. It's repairing pretty quickly, it seems, which is good. When does the truce end exactly? Because we want to go to war right away, pretty much. September 1593. We have those claims still, right? Okay, okay, good. Good. Yeah. And did we make English a permanent culture? Yes, we did. Good. Everything is in place then. How many soldiers do the English have? The British have? Oh, wow. They are way down there. And also, most of those are probably in the New World, so that's good. It's really good, actually. Good for us. When was it? September. September. Okay. Okay, cool. And, okay. Alright, I think everything's looking good. I think we're pretty much ready to go. If their army is in the New World, too, that's brutal. It's good for us, brutally bad for them, because we're just gonna smash their navy, so they're never gonna be able to come home. If we are, good about that, at least. But let's go ahead and convert that one. Our truce with Austria has ended. Our truce with Spain. And our truce with everyone else has ended. There we go. Okay. England. You killed my father. Prepare to die. And they're allied with Austria too, which is something I should have mentioned, actually. Well, actually, in that case, let's look. Let's be a little bit more careful. Now that the truce is over, we can look and see exactly what will happen. Baden, the Livonian Order. Oh, I'm stretching. Okay. Livonian Order, whatever. You know, Great Britain, we're going to deal with. Baden. Baden is the Emperor. Baden will defend them. Baden will call in Munster, Württemberg, Milan, and Lucca. If we declared right now, all those would join. So, yeah. Yeah, because they're the leader of the league too, huh? Portugal, Great Britain. I think it will be better if we declare on okay. Alright, okay. Here's what we do. No, don't do that. You, come here. You, come here. There you go. Very good. Alright, and then come back to here, because they have a shipyard. We need to declare. I don't want to have the same thing happen that happened the past 2 times. Let's declare. We're going to declare on the British. We are not going to co-belligerent anyone. Not even Portugal, because they're allied to Spain. Yeah, we don't want to deal with Spain unless they intervene, at which case we'll deal with them. I'm guessing that they will intervene, honestly. So, we declare the goal will be to take Essex, maybe? Lincolnshire? Essex. Let's go for Essex. Yeah, take Essex, call in Bavaria, call in France, call in Denmark. I think that's good. There we go. Cool. Alright, we're at war now. What are we going to do? Well, same thing we've been doing. Let's go ahead and look around. So first off, you're still repairing, so we're not going to mess with you yet. You are a general that is not a particularly good general, but whatever. So we're going to take you. You're going to go and at least get Vlaanderen siege down. So that'll be good. And you are going to siege down. Ooh, that's a mothballed fort. No, it's just not. It's not mothballed. It's just level 1. So let's go ahead and start doing stuff. Let's get the war goal so we can have it start ticking. France, I'd appreciate if your army didn't just sit there, you know, but whatever. But the British Army, as far as I'm concerned, they probably are not here. Probably not around, but they could be. We'll see. The Danish Army, I'm hoping, will deal with Austria somehow. But Austria's not the emperor, so we don't have access to them, really. We don't have a way to get to them, is what I mean to say. Alright, let's go ahead and, like, take this group right here. I'm gonna move you guys over here. You're gonna go and siege down some stuff. We need some infantry to go and start doing that. Okay, yeah, start sieging down stuff, you know? Why not? Meanwhile, yeah, they're gonna start doing naughty things. That navy should be repaired up in a second. I'm surprised Spain hasn't intervened already, but not gonna complain. Get the admiral in there, or the explorer in there. Okay. Is mines against us? Yeah. We need to start piecing these people out as soon as possible, but obviously the war's just started. No rush. The Palatinate is on our side. I forgot about that. Mines. Will you get out of the war yet? No. So we'll have to get that siege at least, but Denmark, I hope that you actually are going to start doing stuff eventually, because right now it looks like you're just sitting there. Okay, you're completely repaired now. Now your job is to siege, not siege, hunt down any navies you can find, bro. Yeah, yes, destroy. Destroy. Chase down their navies. Yeah, alright, so this is what I figured. Spain is going to help. So how many great powers do we have on each side? It's me, Denmark, France versus Austria, Great Britain. So they actually could get another one to join. Who would join? Probably no one. The only one I could think of would be the Ottomans. No, that's probably not likely. Let's not worry about that too much. But Could happen. Just be a war. Be aware. Be a war. Yes. Be at war. We are at war. Come up here. Help me out in Scotland. Oh my god. Really? Really? The Commonwealth is going to intervene. That honestly surprises me and annoys me. Alright, Denmark, have fun with the Commonwealth. They're gonna have to fight each other. That's probably okay. Basically, what we need to do is siege out everyone that's not a great power. I think that's the best thing for us to do. So this war just got a little bit more intense, a little bit more difficult. So, yeah, we have to be careful, you know. Like I said, with the ability to intervene, wars become more complicated, you know. But that's okay, as they should, as they should. I think it's a good thing. Good change in general. How are the colonies doing? Not so great, I'm assuming. No, they're doing fine. The New Netherlands is our strongest, and they're doing all right. Dutch Brazil is doing all right, but that's probably just because the Spanish haven't shown up yet. Oh, that's good. The French have kind of isolated one of their armies. We might go deal with that army on our own, if you know what I mean. But for now, let's just continue onwards. Let's go ahead and... what do we want to do with our navy? I don't know. Denmark, what are you doing? So who do we have the ability to siege down? Well, mines, we can peace out. Not siege down, peace out. That's what I meant. Peace out separately. Mines is one. But there's plenty of others. Ooh, there's a navy. Alright, come over here. We gotta go deal with this navy. Okay. Yorkshire. Okay. Let's go ahead and, we're sieging down a lot of their country. And that's the good thing, is that we should be able to, like, at some point in the near future, like, not too far into the war, full occupy their homeland, which is going to really, really put a damper on their willingness to fight. Oh, my God. But then the frickin' Brandenburgers help, too. Why does everyone hate us? Alright, that's okay. We lost the Siege of Mines. They broke the Siege of Mines. Gosh darn it. Why? We need to peace out other people, like I said. But who is the priority here? Well, I don't know. That's the tricky thing, I suppose, isn't it? No, you can't make it there, huh? Oh, they're gonna come and siege down my stuff personally, really? You little wankers. You want to try that, huh? Wonder what they are gonna do. Well, we need to end this episode here, though. Thank you guys for watching. Please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more. This is going to be quite the interesting war. We'll see what happens in it. I think we have a good shot at winning, but it is going to be tough. So, thanks for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.